I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to breed your own crickets. So here I have my cricket tank, the way it is at the moment. Using this setup I get maybe up to 500 crickets per week, depending on how many adults I have, how fast my adults are getting fed to my other animals. So it's a very simple setup. Mine's a little bit more elaborate than it needs to be, but for my setup, I have a soil base here. Oh man, that phone reflection's ugly. I got a soil base here that's about 2 to 3 inches high, and then since I like levels on my tanks, one section's a little higher than the others. All right, so I got the soil base, and then I have a water bowl, but the water bowl's filled with gravel because crickets will easily drown inside of it. So the gravel's to make it so they can escape when needed. Then I have a food bowl, and to keep things simple, no mold or mess, I feed them Fluker's high calcium cricket diet. It's dry stuff. It's like, I don't know, it's like flour based or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but it works great. They grow quickly on it. Sometimes I give them a cube, an orange cube, but that's not too often. And then just for good measure, I have this ivy in there. They really like hanging around on it. This is all extra stuff, the ivy, and they especially love hanging out on these pieces of wood. Like if you look at that bottom section right there, there's tons of crickets all over the wood. I also have some sphagnum in here just to keep moisture in at the areas where the plant is, because crickets don't really like moisture. So if you get all this stuff moist, then their eggs will die and you won't get new crickets. They won't be as happy. Whereas over here, I like it nice and moist with the sphagnum. I also have a couple salamanders in here. They don't eat a lot of crickets, so they're able to just live with them under the sphagnum. They come out at night once in a while. And that's about it. I buy maybe 5, 10 adult crickets per week to feed my chameleon. Other than that, they just kind of make themselves. As you can see, I got a lot of them. And this has only been maybe like 4 weeks, 5 weeks after we restarted the tank. Because in the old tank we had a mold breakout because I didn't have good enough ventilation in there. But after 4 or 5 weeks of restarting the tank, things are looking good. So yeah, this is an easy, cheap solution to getting food for your animals. Yeah, it's entertaining. Sometimes you'll see the crickets like fighting each other, quarrels. You know, it's cool. Alright, I hope you guys like this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.